Hey everyone, the last season of Dragonflight is here. What do you think of it? Is it good? I'm a Big Blaze and in this video I'll talk about the state of this final season of Dragonflight. There is a few things we can enjoy in the last few months of this great expansion. Let's start. The big thing in this season is Awakened raids. We get to experience the last 3 raids in this expansion but with updated loot. I think that this is a cool thing to experience cause the raids in this expansion were fun. It's safe to say that probably not all of us is going to like those 3 raids, but still, we can enjoy some old content in the last few months of this expansion. You know, I heard some people say that this kind of content isn't good cause Blizzard tried to gain some time till the next expansion. I can agree with this kind of argument in terms of time. The next expansion isn't ready and Blizzard needs the time to make it great. There is nothing I want more in WoW than playing the WoW within already, but Blizzard needs, you know what, they must make sure the next expansion will be the best it can be. There isn't a lot of room for mistakes here, so if they need the time, be my guest. Something I really like in this season is that if you are the kind of player who don't like raiding, you have a solution. Once a week we can get currency to buy items from raids like trinkets and weapons. All we need to do is getting into LFR and usually after the first boss we get the currency we need. This is a great way to get our raids best in slot items without the mandatory of raiding. Another thing we get to experience is Mythic Plus with all of Dragonflight dungeons. I think that giving us all the new dungeons is the right decision. I'm pretty tired from doing all dungeons that are not suitable for Mythic Plus experience. And honestly, we need to end this expansion with the content of this expansion. The one thing I really dislike about bringing the new dungeons is that most of them is pretty damn long. 40 minutes for a dungeon is way too much in my opinion. I'm glad to see that in the next expansion, the War Within, some of the dungeons we could test seems fun and short, exactly what we need. With Mythic Plus changes and Awakened raids, we got also Awakened zones like Zarale Caverns and Emerald Dreams. It seems that in this season, Blizzard wants us to experience all the content we had across this expansion. In my eyes, bringing back the old zones in this expansion is fun cause usually with a new patch, the old zones is cold and empty. Now, with this season, players can explore those zones and maybe finish achievements they missed back then when the content was live. One thing I personally really like is that the community events like the Community Feast in Azurspan and the Ant have some relevance. I think it's cool to see a lot of players in one specific zone doing things together. It's the true meaning of MMO games. Overall, I think that the content we have in Season 4 is good and fun for closing Dragonflight. We even get to experience Remix Pandaria soon. I'll talk more about it when it's live. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, it helps me a lot. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comments. Thank you for watching. Peace.